Are you kidding me? Come on. Ooh, excuse me. Brandon, I honestly have no clue what happened. It just popped up on my screen. Broadcast has ended. And I'm not going to lie, I switched, I'm running a hotspot now because the internet was the one that I thought black screened me earlier. And so, I don't know. But pretty much I fired right back off real quick. Uh, I don't know how long I ran for right there. Don't know how long I ran for here. But like I said, I usually do the episodes for 30 minutes. I was going to do when I stream an episode for an hour. But since it's ice storm and everything, I want to say it's knocking everything off kilter. I'm probably, as soon as I get some of these other faces back in here, Brandon, I'm going to call it as far as this stream goes. Just wanted to catch everybody back up on what was going on, what happened here, blah, 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 all that good stuff like that. And, but having them kind of problems, like I said, I know it's weather related because everything else has been working fine. Trust me, me and the Farmmits have tested the internet under some excruciating circumstances to try to make sure everything was going to work out. So I'm gonna blame it on the weather this go round, and if not, then I might have to do some work and figure some stuff out on that. But I am sorry for the inconvenience, guys. That's why you don't upload videos? Yeah, man. Oh, man, and I had to get on the line that the dang harvester was on. Golly. Oh, you can even pick this stuff up backwards? Cool. Yeah, my uploads, man, they run some time. I can promise you that, man, whenever it comes down to it. Oh, I'm telling you, man, it is kicking my internet's ass completely, man. That's why I was waiting on some of y'all to get back here in the chat. Yeah, no, Brandon, for my 30-minute videos, it takes an upwards between 4 to 7 hours. And so that's why I got to time them just right on when I want them to release. And so basically you got to work your recordings around when you want a video to release. And so that's why sometimes I don't even predict when a video is going to release. Like I won't tell you, well, this one will be out Tuesday or this one won't be out whatever. Because it usually don't work that way. Which that was also running a hotspot. I have not uploaded a video yet with actual internet to see what that's going to do for me time-wise difference. But when I was running that, like that's what it was like given was I think the minimum was 4 hours like you said right there, but it runs 7 to 8 hours. I've had one run longer, and some of those I was uploading the video as I'm downloading games, and so I know that works against it too. But yeah, minimum 4 hours like you said, Brandon, right there but that's for 30-minute videos. 25 to 30-minute videos, and so I literally have to record them accordingly. If I'm going to have one aired the next day, I have to be sure I drop it at the right time. But I've learned to play that to my advantage to where I can pretty much predict when my video is going to drop what time. So if I want it to drop at a certain time, I'll hold my upload before I upload it, and then I hit it out there to make sure it drops at a certain time. Because like I really don't like messing with 6 a.m. DJ Goham has a lot of good content that comes out around 6 a.m. and so I don't want several videos dropping at the same time. So I try to usually make sure everybody else's video, Farmer Min, Golf Cart Jockey, DJ Goham, anybody else, Rabbit Man, anybody that's putting out content that's doing videos, I try to make sure it all drops first. When they drop, then I'll put a video out or whatever after that, so we don't have everybody hit. And I know videos, you can go back and watch them. They're not live streamed, so it's not like all of us are live streaming at once, but I want people to have the time to check out each video, as they come out instead of, being jammed by 6 different videos, Oh yeah, Litfit I am, watch. See, I just lost some crop right there. I have everything on LitFit, which is Wyatt right here in the chat. See, I know who I'm talking to, LitFit. I have everything on except for weeds, because weeds are a freaking joke. And so the weeds, I turned them off, man. I got tired, you know. And it's crazy. You know, I have not ranted about it, and I'm not going to rant about it. I mean, because shit, I guess if it gets bad enough, all you got to do is turn the damn things off. You know what I mean? But I wanted a challenge. I like running the weeds. I have figured the weeds out for the crap that they are. I have figured them out. I can work with weeds on. But damn, when I figured out that weeds really don't affect your yield but by like 150 liters, why hassle with the money you're paying with herbicide, with like the money for herbicide, the equipment you need for the sprayer, etc., etc. Why mess with all of that stuff when you're only losing either 100? Well, I've heard you lose either or it's either 150 to 250 liters, or you don't lose nothing at all. I have not proven none of this. None of this is proven, and so, but if it's only, I'll take a 250 liter loss on a field. Like, oh well, you know what I mean? So it don't matter to you, Brandon. Awesome, dude. That is cool. Yeah, I just like being sure, you know, that nobody's getting jammed. But that's the way I have to do it. You know, like, there's so many great content providers out there that, you know, not only with the videos, man, I have to catch up on live streams, you know, from the time zone difference, like with the Aussies and everything like that. I have to catch up on stuff the following day for me. And so, you know, that's what I got to do. But with the holidays that came, I was so behind on everybody's content and everything that, you know, I've been literally cramming myself with YouTube videos and past streams, shoot, for the last, or the whole beginning of this week. LitFit, Wyatt, as soon as I'm done here, LitFit, I am going to shut down. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to fire into my personal farms, the John Deere farm and the Case farm. I'm not going to run the Fent farm yet, since I do the Fent farm on Stancio Lapacho. Out of respect for Cowboy, my fellow Farmmit, I will not live stream or even put a video out on Stancio Lapacho, since that's our Farmmit map that we run as a crew. And so, but you will see Ravenport and you will see Felsburn, my John Deere and Case farms. My personal Stancio Lapacho map is my Fent farm. But I'm going to show you, and I haven't did no landscaping on Stancio, just Ravenport and Felsburn. Golly, bro, you missed a lot of my money. Homie, don't play that game. You better get all that shit up out the field. I need it. Do you not know, Mr. Harvester Driver? We already got a senile wife that likes to sell stuff, so we need to get every bit of money we can off of what we can before she gets us again. But saying again, going back to whole baby Lunatic selling off all my equipment here. I'm just saying, Reaper, shit workers. But, so y'all know about the whole baby Lunatic and all that stuff going on over there. We are known to pull cruel jokes on each other. I know a lot of you are like, man, that's so messed up. She sold all your equipment. I would not do something like that. Okay, would you go to your wife's work, jack her truck up, and take 2 of her tires off and put them in the back of your pickup and leave? And wait for her to come out and check it out during lunch, and then call you, and you know, and pretty distraught, you know, wanting to know what happened to her tires and wheels. Yeah, they were in the back of my truck, and so it's just a joke, you know, it's just the way we joke, and so that literally is the way we, you know, we got a good sense of humor, man. I know it was all in fun and game. I know she's evil as hell. But shit, like, I'm evil as hell too. You know what I mean? That's what I did. Like, I had, like, that's a true story. Like, she was at work, and she was doing her own thing, and then I've done her dirty too. So it's like I said, it's all in fun and games. Marcel, hello again, man. Sorry about that. I've been having some technical difficulties, Marcel. I hope you and the family, though, had a great Christmas holiday, of course, with everybody here in the chat, and having a good New Year, Marcel. sorry I missed you early, man. I was having problems with the other streams. The internet with the ice storm, man, has been getting me. I was literally trying to stay in long enough to tell everybody to have a good day and that kind of stuff like that. What did I miss, Brandon? I'm literally watching from the PlayStation chat right now because I don't even want to pull it up on the YouTube and watch it too, man. Because of the internet issues I'm already having with the, like I said, we got an inch and a quarter, if not an inch and a half of ice on everything that's really not thawing out yet. Let me check it out real quick, Brandon. I can. Oh, really? With Lime, and the results were minimal too with Lime? And see, and Mr. Sneely Peas also did the videos, Brandon, on the, what would you say, I guess the wear factor when it comes to, like, it was a header, I want to say he was testing, his corn header. And he ran it to where it was down to 1%, and you lose mile an hour, but you don't lose yield. And so, you know, he's doing some great, he's doing some great stuff over there, man. We're doing good, buddy. And we had a wonderful Christmas and New Year, buddy. Hope you and your family had a, oh, yes. Oh, we did, man. We did. Yeah, the wear and tear on the header is what he did, man. And yield-wise, didn't change. Yeah, he lost, I think, 2 miles an hour or something like that. Man, if y'all haven't checked out Mr. Sneely P, y'all need to go check him out. Like I said, get out of my way, Bill. Move. No, no, move. Yeah, but that's where I'm getting a lot of these, you know, Brandon, the facts from, as far as what I want to invest my money in and what I don't, what's really a waste of time till they get it fixed up or figured out or something like that. And that's really just the wear and tear doesn't bother me, man. I don't mind the maintenance cost, you know, and everything on whatever. I did figure out yesterday, running a 450 horsepower John Deere 8400R, pulling a 500 horsepower subsoiler and a 550 horsepower plow. You can still pull it with that John Deere, but your maintenance cost and your fuel drop down like it's nothing. I mean, it is drop. You can literally watch both gauges drop as you're pulling an implement that your tractor is not rated for. And so that is something to look out for. If you're pulling something that's underpowered, you know, or pulling an implement and you've got an underpowered tractor, your maintenance cost will rise and your fuel gauge will go down. But as far as that goes, that's the only thing that I figured out with that. Oops. Now, Reaper, I do think that is or was true, Reaper. I know at first it was because before, when people were talking about that, you could turn your dirt, how it's fast, normal, whatever, to off, and you were supposed to not have no maintenance costs come through. Well, now if you turn it off, you still have it's minimal, but you still have maintenance costs come through now. And so I think that one of the patch updates did something about that. Yeah, no, exactly, bro. That's what, and I like that. I'm not complaining about that at all. I just think it was awesome. Because I mean, think about it. If you did really put a tractor under that kind of stress, you're gonna put a lot of wear and tear on that. You know, it's strain. You know what I mean? You're straining that motor to pull that. So of course the maintenance cost is gonna rise. Of course you're gonna burn a lot of fuel because you're under full power. And I think that's awesome. Like, that is an awesome feature to me. Marcel, be careful, man. We'll see you again. I should still be back around for a little while at least. But yeah, man, I like that. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, Reaper, it really was that way, man. I could turn the dirt off, and my maintenance cost, you know, am I back now? Somehow I turned my mic off. I mean, maybe I caught the whole fact, but yeah, Reaper, as I was saying, yeah, the mic did go. Like I said, I turned it off for some reason. But used to, yeah, yeah, I'm kind of slacking over here. I'm still waking up. This alcoholic beverage is not helping me out one bit. They lied. They said energy drink and alcohol should be the ultimate wake up. Heck no. But like I said, Brandon, I do love that whole aspect to it. That brings realism to it. And like I said, Reaper, you were totally right on what you said, though. Because, I mean, at first we could turn the dirt off, and you had no problems. No kind of maintenance you had to do, nothing like that. And then I tried it again after this update, and no, even with it off, man. So I run it at normal. Because I might as well, if I'm going to pay maintenance regardless, might as well have it look a little dirty. So it cancels it out? Damn it. Mr. Hired Worker, you suck. Y'all really gonna make me make another pass down at this end just so I can turn you loose, man? I might as well harvest this whole field by myself. You're fired. I got my other harvester over there that needs me, man. I got bales I need to be making. That is true, man. That is, which, no, I told him straight up that's what I was doing. And the reason why I hadn't cleaned tractors is because I turned the dirt off to try to test that feature out. But like I said, and it did work before that update. But now I'm like, nah, I got to have something I got to clean off. There he goes. Golly, he's already done. Awesome. I can deal with that. Didn't do too bad with oats. I think I can deal with that. What is that? Am I done? Did I already get rid of all the fields that I'm going to flip? Yeah. All right. Oh, yeah, Reaper. 110%, man. And honestly, I like the repair cost here in 19 compared to the, you know, the running cost or whatever they charged you there on, 17. I think this is a lot better feature than what 17 did, to where you just had to pretty much take it. Here you know what you're running, you know how the wear and tear is and everything like that, and so I honestly like this feature a lot. It's more realistic. I mean, because it's the truth. Y'all know I was a cotton farmer for 3.5, almost 4 years, 2 years for sure. Different farmers, you know what I mean? But yeah, it is. That's the way it really ran. After a season, we'd pull everything in. We'd be, sometimes mid-season, depending on what we had, we'd pull, everything in, whatever, service it all up. That's oil changes, that's new oil filters, fuel filters, etc., etc. Clean everything up and de-lint everything since we only worked cotton, and then we'd park it up. And so your maintenance cost really would run about what they charge you now for maintenance, as far as it goes. That's your oil, that's everything like that, and so I like that. That's a great feature. Like a lot better. Exactly, Reaper. Give me my header. Taking him back home. Hold that up. Connect that. Bam. Yeah, like I said, that's just the realism factor. I mean, like they say, Farming Simulator says simulator in it. You really can't run simulator as a title unless you're pretty close to a sim. Oh, if that's the case, Brandon, my health's gonna be shit. I'm gonna go ahead and be the first to say that, man. You too, Reaper? Okay, that's why I said that I'm screwed. But, I mean, because, and some of you may or may not know, here in Oklahoma, medical marijuana is legal. I do partake in marijuana from occasion. I haven't here in a while. I do for anxiety every now and then. Alcohol you can buy over the counter. Prescription medications, I really don't mess with those guys. Like, I have severe bipolar disorder, severe anxiety, but the medication they give me for that seems to make it worse, to be honest with you. But there's a couple of things that helped out. How is it going? What? Lunatic, I was about to say. Sterling's getting FS19 for the birthday. That is awesome, man. Bet you were looking forward to that. Bet you are looking forward to that. Right, I do think Crusher jumped up on the wrong stream right there. I mean, because you come through the chat that way and be like, I love Lockdar. No, I'm just joking, man. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you, Brandon. It's on March 8th. Jimmy, this is a career. Here in another, where we at with time? You check real quick. Here in another, I'm gonna run this one here for pretty much to pick up these bales right here on the main farm, and then I will have a multiplayer map up, Jimmy. I don't know if we're already friends on PS. You do play PS4, right? Correct. I'm hoping so. If you asked if you can join. But it will be a multiplayer here on PS4. Hola, snack bar. Yeah. Drop your gamer tag, Jimmy. Here in the chat for me, man. I got my side by side, my wife right here, my moderator. She will pin that down for me so I can go add you. Holly1236. Get your pin? I got mine right here. Thank you for that, Jimmy. Yeah, I will add you, man, as soon as this is over. I'm fixing it. As soon as this is over, I will add you right off the bat. And then, yeah, man, I always invite everybody to play with me at least one time when I do the multiplayer games and everything like that. Like I said, I give everybody a chance, man. The Farmmits run an open farm. We have since Lone Oak, and we always will. Uh, I run all mods, and I have only DLC I run are the red Mahindra and the John Deere Gator. That's all subject to change. If somebody don't have a Mahindra, the John Deere Gator, etc., I can take stuff out on my personal maps for you guys. So for those of you that don't have, that didn't pre-order or that don't have the season pass yet, let me know so I know what needs to be dropped. But as far as the regular mods, if you want to call it that they put in, I run everything. Don't have the Gator, that's fine. You have the Mahindra, but okay, I can drop the Gator. If you have the Mahindra, like I said, no, anybody's welcome to join, man. I'm not even joking. And I can drop whatever I need to drop just to make sure I can accommodate everybody. And normally our actual Farmmit maps that we run with the crew, we do not usually drop DLC for the actual Farmmit maps, but since Cowboy doesn't like John Deere, he can drop the John Deere Gator, no problem. Starlin, appreciate you, man. Look forward to you getting Farming Simulator 19 here soon. Oh, hey, well, Jimmy, I don't have to fire up my own map then, man. I can easily, I still do farm tours. In 17, I did farm tours. I don't do them on Sundays no more. I'll do them anytime, as long as I get a day advanced on what somebody wants to do. But today I really have no plans, Jimmy. So if you want to throw up, throw up a map, man, and you want me to come over and help you out, I'm more than happy to. That goes with anybody. But Starlin, man, look forward to you getting it. I have 17 and 19 and 15. Reaper in the house with the shout out right there, man. Appreciate you. Same thing goes for Reaper, man. For those of y'all that don't know, pretty much 80% of the people that have been in my chat today, on the other, which I have restarted a lot of chats, but Reaper is one of them right there. They all have the channels. Click on their names right here in the link. Go over there. Be sure you sub, man. We share the love here. That's what the Farmmits are all about. That's what the whole Farming Simulator community is all about. Go over there, drop by, man. Ring that bell. Don't forget to sub, of course. If you like something, like it. You want to share it, go ahead and share it. Tell them Lunatic sent you. That way they know where you came from. Oh, awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, like I said, the only one I'm liking, but it's because it's on 360, was the actual just farming simulator. That was the first one that came out on console. I have it on 360, but I do not have that on a PS4. I think it really only was out for PS3. You can get it on PlayStation Now to play the Farming Simulator. I'm telling you, man, that's what we do. That's the way I do it. Yeah, everybody's got to know where they came from. Awesome, Marcel is back. I'm telling you, Jimmy. I am telling you. I think I got one more silage bell over here I need to grab. Marcel back in the house. Marcel, it ain't going to be long, Marcel, before I'll be able to join you and Mr. Ozzy over there on some PC play, man. I hope y'all still got that going. Jimmy's real name is Dylan. Oh, awesome, man. Well, my real name is Jeremy. So, you don't just have to call me Lunatic. Ooh, let me look at the soil comp, see what I'm going to have to do over here, which these fields are getting sold, right? Correct, yep. Snowing? Oh, that's why the internet's messing up. It is actually snowing now. Now we went from ice to snow, so now it's snowing. That's awesome. Gonna need lime on 19. I'm selling 18, so I ain't got to worry about that. Selling 22 and selling 23. So we'll be getting rid of those here pretty soon. As y'all see, we got everything back to order. Oh, awesome. Yeah, gonna be a long night then, I'm telling you, man. Now, I'll be able to manage. Yeah. I am literally planning on going outside once I end this stream and knocking some ice off some stuff. I'm not even playing with you. Like, I am gonna go ice chipping on the whole house. At least the important stuff. Golly, Brandon. Yeah, yeah, you're doing a contract. Is it a contract or did you buy a Field 29? Oh, awesome. Dylan, I am originally from Texas, man. Born and raised in Texas. Have frequented Abilene, Texas, San Angelo, Texas, and the small town of Hamlin, Texas. I now currently reside in Oklahoma. No, especially with potatoes. That's why I was asking him, is that a contract or is that just something he's willingly doing on his own? Because, yeah, you're doing a flip it. Awesome. We did the same thing, man, because when we loaded into El Pacho, you live in Goodrich. Yeah, field flipping. That's what Brandon's doing. That is awesome right there, Brandon. Yeah, but no, when we caught it, when we first loaded into that and we bought it, we did not pay attention to what it had in it, and it already had it. Yep, okay, I got you. Yeah, because when we bought it, it was already planted in potatoes, so I guess that's the first thing they want to put that field in when you load into Estancia La Pacho. It took well, we own one potato harvester, and I think we leased 2 or 3 more. Just to knock that out with and that's with the crew, man. That's not with somebody by themselves. Charlie Anderson, how's it going, Charlie? Yeah, we did it that one time. $21 milliliters from potatoes. Man, y'all do know we got a lot of new mods today, right? Has anybody checked out Mod Hub? Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Charlie Anderson, man, thank you, dude. I've missed you, Charlie. I haven't seen you around, which I haven't been doing very many live streams. The holiday slowed me down. But I hope you and the family, Charlie, had a great Christmas, and the New Year's going great. At least went and bought one. Yeah, no, that's what man. That's what we ended up having to do. No, you don't know. Yeah, no, we got 13 mods. I want to say something like that. DJ, go ahead and did a video of it. I did check them out. I do have all of them already loaded in, but yeah, make sure you click L3 to show all mods. Brandon, I'm glad you mentioned that. Coming in right there on that, Brandon, because let me tell you, I got so pissed off yesterday whenever everybody was telling me we got those little bit of mods we got yesterday. And man, I about cussed Giants left and right, talking about how you going to give everybody mods and you're not going to give me no mods, and I got the season pass. And then everybody's like, did you click L3? No. Why? And I clicked L3 and there they all were. And so yeah, be sure you click L3 to show all mods, because you will piss yourself off. Trust me, I got super pissed. You went to Aussie? No way. No way. Man, Charlie, that is awesome. Oh, Charlie is joining you? All right. Charlie, you got PS4. Jimmy, what are you playing on? You're playing on PS4? Charlie is joining you. Charlie, you have a PS4 now, Charlie? say it ain't so, but I would love it to be so. Reaper went through the same thing. Jimmy, yeah? Holy Charlie Anderson, man. Where have you been, dude? I'm going to be joining Jimmy here in a minute, man. Just to make sure, it is Holly 1236, right? That's what I'm looking for, Dylan. Holly 1236. I'll be joining y'all then here before long. That is awesome. I've always wanted to play with Charlie, and it's going to be good to actually be able to play with Dylan over here. Like I said, I love being able to join and play with new faces. That's for sure. What am I keep doing right there? Hitting the wrong button. That's what I keep doing. Oh, it really is snowing out there, isn't it? Holy snow, man. I love the snow too when I'm inside. Oh, that is going to be possible, Brendan, because regardless, all I got to do is, I am your friend, Pandora, here on PlayStation, so all I got to do is recommend you to the game, and then you can come over there and join us on that, and if not, if they want to come join me on my farm after we mess around over there, wherever it's going to be, it's going to happen. Dylan, you ain't got no mic? That's okay, man. I played on Lone Oak for 2 months with a guy that had no mic. He would message me on Messenger to let me know if he needed something or if something wasn't working for him, some kind of stuff like that. So it's all right, man. I can deal with that. You just line us out on a message on what we need to do, and I'll go to work, man. Yeah, Reaper, I'm really not worried about the snow, man. A lot of these people should, but yeah, no, I think you're right. I actually just got up and looked at it. Yeah, we probably are going to be snowed in. I'm not worried about it, though. Oh, Charlie has no mic? Oh, okay. Marcel, 6, or what is it, 5? What is today? 5 more days, Marcel. 5 more days, Marcel. It'll probably take me another 3 or 4 to figure everything out, to be able to, figure out how I can do this, how I can do that. But, 5 more days, Marcel. And I'm hoping to join Mr. Ozzy first. I know Farmer Min's got something going with a designated server map or whatever, but I'd like to join Mr. Ozzy, join Farmer. Farmer Min's getting a good thing set up over there, and Mr. Ozzy, I think he sent all the details to Mr. Ozzy already about what he's got going on over there. But Dilly, I didn't have to have your phone number, man. I was talking about like just a PlayStation message back and forth is all we were sending each other. But yeah, so Mr. Ozzy should have some of that information from, so wherever. If Mr. Ozzy ain't running his own, that I can't join y'all on, like I said, I would like to all be together somewhere where we can get some of that PC play going. As I did mention, I will not, I'll join anybody's stream, anything like that. Oh, I'm telling you, Marcel. I've been looking forward to it. But as I said, for PC, I will not be, I will join people on their streams and everything over there, and I'll stream on their behalf over that way. But as far as all my content goes, all of my Farmmit content and everything like that with my crew will solely be on console, so everybody knows. My episodes still are going to be on console. I'm mainly using PC to be able to play with some of these guys I wanted to play with on PC, experience some of the mods. And I don't really run no personal maps on FS19 on console. Most of mine's catered to me and the Farmmits figuring out what we can or can't do with new mods, what mods we're keeping, stuff like that. And so they're test maps. And so I'm going to use PC as my personal play to where I can go and relax, and I ain't got to worry about the streaming or recording videos on it, nothing like that. I can just go and relax and play with some good friends and just have a good time over there on PC. And then the other reason too why I'm really getting PC is because I want that damn FS17 when it came out with the Farmmits Simulator control panel, the steering wheel, and all the good stuff. With the I want that, and they don't have it unless I'm mistaken. They do not have that out for console, and so I can get it on PC. If you have a PC keyboard, that helps. Just plug it into the PS4 and type. Ah, okay. I was actually branding. I'm getting an actual gaming PC specifically for it. Oh, Charlie, heck yeah, I can, Charlie. Remember, Charlie, you were the reason that you pushed me to get a PC, Charlie. Honestly, I know everybody else had it, but Charlie, the only way you could play with Charlie was on PC. And so I promised Charlie I was gonna get PC. And you remember, Charlie, I told you I probably wouldn't have PC till February. But I'm going to try to do everything I can, like I said, and with these next few days, come in and see what I can do about having something. I got you, Brandon. Those that don't have a mic, I got you. Yeah, Charlie, like I said, you ain't got to worry. That's the whole reason why I still stuck to you, Charlie, I'm a man of my word, dude. I told you I was getting PC. It's just been going that way. Oh, come on, you slow biller. Yeah, logic check is what I do. I haven't looked into it, Reaper, to be honest with you. I seen it one time a long time ago. Wanted to order it for my console, and then found out it was solely just for PC, and thought, well, that's crap. And so I was like, well, I'm just going to get PC, and then I'm going to have it that way. Because the control panel is exactly laid out like it was in a real tractor for me. With your PTO switches and everything like that. Each switch was wired to a different thing. Whatever, lift your plow, lower your plow, fold your plow, etc. All right, Charlie, man. Pro Gamer, man. How is it going, Pro Gamer? Hope you're doing good, man. You've been shelling out some good content your way, Pro Gamer. I like what you got going on over there. You're pretty sporadic, but I like it, man. I like it, Pro. But I hope it's going good your way. Like I said again, I hope everybody had a great Christmas holiday, and I hope the New Year's treating everybody well. And it worked, really. Really. Reaper, I might need to check that out, man. Because, I'm still going to get a PC. Because, like I said, there's a lot of mods that we'll never be able to touch on a console that I do want to mess with. Patrick, how's it going, Patrick? Hope you're doing good your way. All right, Reaper. Hope it is going good your way. Hope you had a good Christmas holiday. And I hope you had a good, having a good New Year. See, one of the whole basis for me getting a PC, while I talked about it, while I was going to do it, was really mainly to be sure that I could set moderators. Because I can't, I literally stream straight from my PlayStation. And when I do secondary watch my my chat or whatever, that's from a cell phone. Oh, Richard, are you happy about the spotlights, man? Awesome to hear, Patrick. That's awesome to hear. What map am I doing? Oh, right here. You don't recognize this map? This is Ravenport. Ravenport is what I'm on right now. It is my personal map for or not personal, but it's my grind up. Honestly, yes and no, Dylan. I wasn't too hyped about John Deere coming to, I mean, it's a new tractor brand, whatever. That hyped me. I did run John Deere personally. When I, like I said, I cotton farmed for so long. But it was built up a lot more than it. But I don't understand why they cut the John Deeres down on so much horsepower. It's like they wanted to bring them here, and they wanted to make them seem like they were a joke. I have a John Deere farm. I run John Deere. The main reason why I run John Deere is because none of my crew like John Deere. They won't touch John Deere. Yeah, they are weak, man. That's a sad part. Like, they did them wrong. They're not that weak. 3 weeks ago, that was filmed. All right, Brandon, I'll be able to check that out here in a second, man. 46 minutes into this one, I'm going to end up calling it here in a second. Going to take me an hour lunch break. And then as soon as I get in with somebody else or do anything like that, I'm going to go ahead and... The buckets are a joke. I'm telling you, man, it's different. Yeah, no, like I said, Dylan, I ran John Deere's for the longest time. That's what the last cotton farmer, the last 2 farmers I worked for were John Deere farmers. We didn't have them kind of problems. I posted a link in this chat. Awesome. Try it. We'll see what happens. I'm fixing to call it here in a minute anyways. Oh, yeah. Like I said, what I'm going to do, Dylan, is as soon as I'm done here, man, the wife has cooked some lunchper. That's what I'm going to call it, lunch, supper. And cooked a pretty big meal. I'm going to grab me a bite to eat real quick. And then I'm going to fire back up on whoever I join right there. Field 22? Yep. It's one of my flip fields, Richard. I'm just getting these bells off of it because I don't waste nothing. So I'm going to keep the straw off of it so I can turn around and sell the straw. I have no kind of livestock here. But, Richard, this is the way I can recoup some of my funds that I lost when all my equipment got sold here on this map. This is the map, Richard. Everything I got back, Richard, it's kind of a good thing that Baby Lunatic sold it all, Richard. Because, I didn't buy back everything that I had before she sold everything. What I ended up doing was buying really what I needed, and I used that extra money that she made me selling my equipment, Richard, to buy fields 22, 23, and 18. As soon as I'm done getting all the straw bales off of them, I'm flipping those fields back. And as you know, field 22 is $280,000. Field 23 is $202,000. And field 18 is $171,000. And so I'm going to flip all these fields back, and I'm not only with the grain I get off everything, plus the straw. I know that straw don't make you that much money, but I'm going to have more than enough money to make to get all the equipment I had plus some. So she helped me. Yeah. Hey. Richard virtually timed you out in spirit. Richard, she said that's fine. She timed you out for life. Air Force Man, how's it going? Tristan Diaz. A lot of y'all don't know that Tristan is Air Force Man. An honorary Farmmit for life right there as Air Force Man. My blue hammer is waiting for her. Bam! Bam hammer. You know what? I don't want the straw off of that one. That straw is bullshit. I'm done with the straw. Okay, 18. Sold. 22. Sold. 23. Sold. What do we got now, guys? $921,572. Oh, is he going to let me pick my bells up off of there? Dang it. I should have thought about that before I sold it. Will it let me get my bells? Oh no. Bacon Hammer Anthony's in the house. Anthony, I might have just screwed up, man. I might have just gave this guy a shitload of bells when I sold this field, and he ain't gonna let me have them. If that's the case, I'm gonna shoot him in the face. Can we go to Red Dead? Uh-oh, Baby Lunatic's in the... I tell you, ask Reaper. Baby Lunatic pops up out of nowhere, man. When you say her name, it's like, I swear to God, she just knows. Yeah, I still can pick up the bells. Awesome. That makes me happy. You can ask Reaper. She pops out of nowhere, man. No, 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 no. I didn't mess up that bad. Hey, let me pick up one bell at least. And I don't even own it. I'm going to go steal all the rest of the bells. Reaper, she's like a ninja. I'm telling you, dude. Like, I was going to sit there and watch Reaper stream for a while. And then all of a sudden she pops out of nowhere. 1.76 million. Hey, well, I'm getting close on my own. I think that's going to actually hurt her in the long run because you tried to get rid of all of that stuff. And I'm just coming back, firing back with some better, bigger and better. Richard, I'm growing bigger and better off of that. That's what I like about it. It's like, what you thought hurt me? But it's okay, Richard, because she's going to go to work. She's going to get off of work, and she's going to find out that her truck's sitting on blocks, and there's 4 tires missing, and she's not going to know where her wheels and tires are. And she's going to have to walk home, and then I'll give them back to her. Oh, well, that's still 2 minutes you got to walk, and I know how much you hate walking. She's like Snow Anthony. She can arrive out of nowhere. A farming tournament. Oh, a farming tournament. Well, the Farmmit's like a challenge. What are you thinking over there, Dylan? With a farming tournament. I hope it ain't backing up, because if it's backing up, I already lost. RKO out of nowhere. Hey, Reaper, I'm just saying, man. They're more like a blizzard. How they come through and wreck shit, and it's cold as fuck with what they do to you. And then after it's over with, like, you're left with nothing besides a warm blanket and self-pity. Miley Cyrus had it right. Sorry, Miley, if you're going to sue me for copyright, whatever, but it came in like a wrecking ball. That's what they do. Yeah, I got one now on men and who else said this? And was I had a Vanna guy. Yeah, the Vanna guy, because he started throwing all my equipment in the water. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Yeah, I'm lucky if I get a blanket. Hey, Reaper. And anybody else in chat, there's a secret to this thing when it comes to getting married. And I mean, you'll know you found the right woman when it works this way. It's called prenuptial agreement. Prenup. If she won't prenup, then she ain't worth the hump. That's what I'm going to say. If she don't prenup, she ain't worth the hump. Oh, man. And just like that, I got divorced. But it's okay if she leaves, she don't get to take nothing. And Lunatic was never... But it's the truth. Selling a man's tractor, that's cold, baby Lunatic. I'm telling you. I worked hard to get my episodes where they were at. But I'm saying, Richard, she didn't hurt me. She just brought me back up to where I needed to be, and I'm gonna come back like a beast, man. She's gonna be like, "How did you make that money?" Like right now, when she sees it 900, almost $1 million, and I ain't even sold my cotton bell. I'm gonna hit $1 million once I sell my cotton bell. And I got my equipment back. Yeah. I hope so. For real, if I go MIA, man, y'all just, y'all always remember me. Cowboy does have all the information to my channel to where he'll be able to actually he can do a memorial for me, because Cowboy he's got all my passwords, he's got everything he needs to be able to back me up on letting y'all know that, I will remember you. Will you remember me? Oh shit, I hit that bell. Richard, it's too late. She's the one that set up everything for me. She's my secretary slash wife slash gives me a hard time slash I better watch what I say because she will put me in my place. Woman is what she is over there. She's a multitasker. She does a lot of stuff, man. Besides just taking care of the kids and selling my equipment and doing all kinds of other stuff. Like I said, if it wasn't for her, I don't know what I would do. And as a matter of fact, as Big Daddy doesn't want to make a big deal about it, I'm really not making a big deal about it. Like I said, this is going to help us for future giveaways and stuff like that. I do now have a PayPal account. Donations are not necessary, man. Me and my guys pull together and do some crazy stuffs already out of our own pocket. But this is my way to give back not only to everybody here in chat, but give back to my guys too, so we don't have to strain ourselves so much. The holidays slowed us down a little bit on the giveaways. We were 2 weeks out from our next giveaway, but we had to put it back a little bit further than that. But anything that comes into PayPal is solely based to the channel. It's going to be brought back in as far as giveaways go, as far as we want to be able to give away more than just like, PlayStation cards. And we know a lot of stuff doesn't work down. Like, if you're in the UK, if you're in different areas, the US cards don't work for y'all. It's what I'm told. I don't know if that's a fact. But, they're saying, those in the UK, those in different, if you're not here in the U.S., our U.S. stuff doesn't work for y'all. My Canadian friends, everything like that. And so we're going to try to get everything we can to accommodate for everybody other than just the U.S. citizens. You know what I mean? Most of my subscribers and everything like that are from all over the world. And we want to give back to everybody. But like I said, again, a donation is not necessary at all. I've had a lot of people come at me wanting to know I'm not monetized. Really don't plan on accepting being monetized because I'm going to have to watch what I say and what I do. But a PayPal, I don't really have to worry about it. You know what I mean? Check for wet spots on your truck seat. Check the brakes. Check the brakes. I gotta pick up bells on field 15 and 4 on Central Project. Air Force Man, you're well, now I know you're home. Of course, you're in the chat, but I'll be joining Jimmy here in a little bit, man. He's gonna fire up a map. Maybe even Charlie over there, Brandon, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna send him an invite at least to see if he wants to come over there and join us. Everybody can join me after he's there. Look at that. Boom. He's already beat me to it right there. Old Dylan in the chat right there. He said, I hope you don't mind me inviting people, man. But anybody I'm inviting, these are people I know and I've played with, Dylan, so you know. Well, I'm out of beer, but where are my damn Snickers? Oh, I left the Snickers. What are you doing? Oh, damn, I got hit in the face by a snowflake when I spit. Shit. What happened? Yeah, snowflake damn near took me out, Anthony. You're gonna get Richard even more subs and he don't even have no damn content. That sucks. Come on, don't be repping for Richard that way. No, I'm just joking, Richard. See, I'm trying to get brownie points, Richard. Shh, I'll be quiet. Shh. You ain't got no content. Don't sub to me. No, Richard, that's just gonna motivate you because you need to put some content out, man. Just do a recording, Richard. I would be happy if you did one recording of what you got going on your farm. One recording, man. Just throw something out there. I know you play on Xbox. It can't be that hard. Do I need to get you some setup stuff over there so you can? If you had everything set up, would you do it, or you just not want to bullshit with it? You know what I mean? Like messing with all that crap to get everything to put content out, blah, blah, blah. Hey, do you know anybody who has white spots on my couch? Holy shit. No Elgato? Well. But then again, Richard, it'd also be based down to do you want Elgato? Like I said, I wouldn't mind seeing some. I would actually pull that. I know Cowboy, Necro 666. All of us had pulled together to have. I mean, we love Richard Dower. Like I said, Richard Dower helped us so much there on Lone Oak, everything like that. Anthony, I was thinking mold too, the white spots on the couch, but if not, you gotta watch what some friends might be coming in there doing or whatever. Your dad put white spots on the couch. You need to watch what your dad's doing on the couch, bro. What the fuck is right, Reaper? What the fuck? Tell your dad to stay in his room. Shit. Company said, no, you're just kidding. Okay, I was like, holy shit. I was lost there. I have never been speechless. Your dad having a great time. As long as the white spots come after a woman leaves, that's beautiful. I would be patting my dad on the back. But if the white spots come and your dad to sit on the couch by himself, I would watch the hell out. And don't touch that couch. At least put the plastic over it like the elderly people do. No, but I know you were just kidding, man. It's all good. We have a pretty shitty sense of humor around here. Nicholson Farm. Nicholson Farm is in the house. The future dairy farmer of FS19. Can't wait to see what... Oh, no! Who put a tree right there? What the hell? But tell you what. What's up? What's up? You don't want none? What's up? What's up, tree? What's up? Oh, I don't even own a chainsaw. Dang it. I need some cheese. I need cheese and bacon. I'm gonna have cheese. I got some hamburger helper over here. What? Whoa, 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 Dylan. In YouTube's terminology, they would consider you dropping the word Mexican as a racist comment. Like I said, we can say fuck, we can say slut, we can say all kinds of shit. But when it comes down to dropping Mexican, any kind of other names, it would be whatever. We hold back on that. But I want to know why they're afraid to play Uno. Is it because they don't know dos, tres, cuatro, or something? I don't know. But then again, like I said, you know. Oh, because he'll lose his green card. Not if I hit him with that draw 4. Hit him with draw 4. He might be able to provide for himself. Man, see, no, I got to stop. But yeah, no, we don't go that way. that way we don't get some people riled up in the wrong areas. I myself am Hispanic. I am 3/4 Indian, Choctaw Cherokee, and 1/4 Hispanic. But like I said, I'm not offended by it, but there are some people that don't have the nuts to take a joke or some kind of shit like that, and so they'll come through and say this is the most racist channel there is on whatever. I'm not monetized, so I really don't give a shit, you know what I mean? But I would hate to lose my channel and hate to not be able to, put out content for you guys. Which at least I'll have Cowboy Necro 666, and I can always join somebody on their stream, but that's the only time I'll actually put the brakes on stuff, man, is when any kind of terminology for a race is brought into it. Y'all know me. We speak whatever we speak and everything like that. But just to make sure, Oh, Richard, I like where you're going with that. Oh, you're Cherokee? Awesome. Dude, that is cool. That is cool. Like I said, Choctaw Cherokee is what I am. 3/4 Choctaw Cherokee. And 1/4 jalapeno. Yeah, that is true, Richard. I don't let her wear makeup, but there are that don't lie to him, baby lunatic. Richard, she does like to fix herself up every now and then, man. When you go do this and that, and she was all pretty fixed up the other day when I was staying with my parents with my grandson. So I'm like, huh. Marcel, you too, man. Marcel, you have a great one. It is always great to see you here, man. I hope to see you soon on PC, Marcel. Hope to see you soon on PC, man. You don't wear dresses either, man. She's a jeans top of wearing female, man. Maybe a pair of shorts every now and then. Marcel, you too, man. Thank you very much, man. Oh, she don't even use a hair dryer, man. What can I put in her straightener that will screw her hair up? Is there any way I can upgrade her straightener to make it even hotter than it is? She does use a straightener every now and then, but can I make it to where she touches it to her hair and it melts her hair off her head? That would be amazing. I got any electricians in the house. Did I get all the bells? Sign. Oh, I missed the sign. Yeah, I'm done. Oh, damn. She fired back on. She would do some shit like that, too. Damn it. Cross over the wire. Something's got to work. I mean, I don't want to electrocute her to death or nothing like that. I don't want to do like a hot chair. It's done. Couldn't blue wrench me without giving back. I was wondering what was going on, man. I hopped over there. It was my first time being able to catch up on everything when I was getting up, and I was like, man, oh, I got a blue spammer. We was talking on that mess, and I saw her pop up, and she had it too. Because I tell you what, Reaper, if she didn't have it, I would have timed her ass out real quick and then ran. Awesome, Marcel, man. You and the family have a great one, man. Stay safe and take care, buddy. I will be seeing you around for sure, my friend. No, Anthony, I gotta use her hairbrush sometimes, man. I gotta use her. As y'all know, I mean, I played heavy metal for so many years. I'm a drummer. Like, I play drums. I do not do heavy metal now. I'm gonna leave this trailer right here. No, I'm not. I'm driving around, man. I went to drop off these bales. Y'all see all these bales I had to drop off? Super glue her best pair of kicks to... Oh, now. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Cowboys back again? Nichols and Farmmits actually going pretty good today, man. Cowboys in the house. And I missed you, Cowboy. Sorry about that. Nicholson is actually going pretty good, man. We're having a pretty good ice storm our way, and now followed by some thick blanketing snow. So I was having some technical difficulties earlier. I want to say this is, what, the third or fourth stream I had to fire up, so forgive me for that, guys. There's Cowboy. My bad, I missed you, man, that round, Cowboy. How's work going, Cowboy? Well, you're already at work too now, aren't you? You're not at the regular first work. You're at second work. What the hell am I dropping trailers nowhere for? Itching powder, Anthony. That is a great one, especially she talks a big game about my PS4, but one thing I can promise you guys is there probably will be no more touching my PS4 shit going on. But it all depends on, too, what I hassle her with. I did. Her mom vouched for that, Richard. Her mom was cool with that. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. All I'll be waiting on really is Cowboy. Him and Cowboy, like I said, as y'all know, we got, which Richard Dower does not have a channel. Don't subscribe to him. But y'all go subscribe to Richard Dower, even though he has no content. Go do it. Get him. No, I'm just joking. We got Reaper in the house. We got Cowboy. Anthony don't have a channel either, but I saw Anthony. You got some subscribers over there. Hey, what the heck, Anthony? Did I just just get your approval for you to subscribe to me, man? Is that what I did, Anthony? Because I noticed you subscribed to me last night. Did it take you that long to finally realize I was worth of shit for you to subscribe to me? Can you subscribe to me? Oh, look at this, Dylan. Is it going to be under, what is your YouTube channel? Go ahead and drop it down in there, man. We always share the love here. If you got a YouTube channel, drop it down in the link. Or drop your link down in here, or they click on your name and find it. I'm having supper in 30 minutes. Yeah, Nichols and Farm, that's what I plan on doing 30 minutes ago. Why can't I start this? Start. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I plan on having supper lunch, because I did skip lunch because I woke up so late. I was up pretty late, though. We had a meeting after the stream last night, all kinds of stuff like that, so. Don't we, though, Cowboy? Don't we? I got you, okay. I just didn't know, man. I was like, golly, man, did I offend you at some point? Hey, Richard, one thing I will not do, because if I thought her taking my equipment and selling was bad, is I will not fuck with Baby Lunatic's food, Richard. Heck no. Hell no. She can keep doing one thing I will not. Yeah, I do some cruel practical jokes, Richard, but I will not touch her food. Reaper, yes, Reaper. Never mess with the woman's food unless you want to die. Unless you literally like that's a die. That's that kind of. Yeah, and what she said, especially a pregnant woman's food. You don't fuck with a pregnant woman's food. No. What the hell? Anthony don't share food, which I don't either, Anthony. But what's her food is her food. What's my food is my food, and you don't fuck with each other's food. We might do some cruel practical jokes, but I promise you one thing that I will never tarnish is food. What did Brandon say? Bird Box. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it, Anthony. There you go, Reaper. That's the truth. PUBG expert. Okay, I switched over to my original channel. I was Jimmy. Okay, what's up, Dylan? Over there, PUBG. Hey, I think I know you then. I think I've seen PUBG expert show up, man. I took my sister's pizza crust once. What happened to you, Air Force man? I put fingers on my bacon. Oh, one word, run. You put, I tell you, and put fingers on your. I believe you though, Anthony. Bacon or cheese? Cheesy bacon. Hey, Anthony, I was thinking the other day, man, thinking about you. I was thinking about you, Anthony. What if they had bacon with pressed cheese in it? It's bacon and cheese. No, they don't. Do they have bacon? No, that's bacon wrapped cheese. I'm talking about bacon with cheese pressed in it. You know, they got this here in the U.S., man. They got ham. It's got cheese pressed in it already. I would like the bacon with cheese pressed in it already, man. And since Anthony, you talk about cheese, what's your favorite kind of cheese, man? You want to go cheese? What's your favorite kind of cheese? Mine is Munster cheese. I don't know if any of y'all even know about Munster cheese, but that is my favorite cheese. Besides the cheese that has the maggots in it, I like the cheese. But you gotta go out of state to eat the cheese with the maggots in it. Dairy cheese, I got you. No, Brandon, it would have to be thick bacon. Mine is pepper jack cheese, awesome. Brandon's blue cheese. Oh, I like some blue cheese, man, especially blue cheese dressing. Hey, no, I need you. I need you, Belle. Come back. Belle, come back. I'm sorry. I need to sell you. Baby, come back. There you go. That's a good bell. Yeah, but I like blue cheese too, man. There's a burger I get. Cheesy chips. I'm out cold. Oh no. But there's a burger I like. I believe it's at Chili's, if I'm not mistaken. Which they have it at a lot of our burger joints here in Oklahoma. We got a lot of burger joints, but it's a bacon and blue, man. Bacon and blue is what they got at Chili's. Cheeseburger. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all gonna make me hungry as hell, man. Cheesy chips and garlic sauce. Ooh, I got a garlic fan in the house. That's what I'm talking about. Got a garlic fan in the house. Oh no, that's where I need to go. Back up. Me and my wife are both garlic freaks. Garlic salt, garlic powder, garlic needs to be on everything. I'm telling you, Reaper, it fucking sucks. I'm about to end this real quick. I'm selling the cotton. That's why I'm selling the cotton bale so quick. I'm like, okay, we're doing what I said, getting rid of this. I done sold all the fields. We're at $932,000. Oh, we didn't quite hit $1 million. We didn't quite hit $1 million. Okay. We're close. Huh. Anthony, you too, man. I got a leak in my sink too. No joke, in my bathroom sink, the master bathroom sink, man. I noticed that a while back, honestly, but I thought it quit, but it was back today. Well, I think we might end this one at 968,618. But hey, we got money back. That's all that matters. Like I said, and I didn't have to splurge on all the equipment that I had splurged on earlier. So we know. Hang on real quick. Let me come around here and put this old cotton trailer back up. Oh man, Nicholson Farm, yeah, that is, and a lot of my friends freaked out, man. You know, because when I do like burgers, whatever on the grill, I'll put my bacon in foil, and I smoke a lot of my burgers, whatever. You know, I got I'll do a coal fire most of the time, but most of the time I like to run actual mesquite lump charcoal, and so that's my heat base is the mesquite lump charcoal, and then I run apple wood and cherry wood as my smoke element. And you're talking about having some good bacon, Nicholson Farm, when you smoke that bacon and that cherry wood and that apple wood. Oh man, man. Oh yeah, no, don't worry, it ain't gonna be that long at all, Dylan. At all, man. You like chicken pizza, man? Oh, I like chicken Alfredo pizza, Anthony. It's Alfredo sauce instead of the marinara sauce. Let me think what else there is to it. Mushroom, tomato, bacon, and of course the cheese. Oh, I didn't forget, man. I got it wrote down on my paper. Got it wrote down on my paper, man. Like you'll find out, dude. I'm a man of my word. Whenever it comes down to it, all I'm doing is moving my equipment back in, getting everything back to the house. Make sure I got rid of all these fields that I had that were extra. Got rid of all those. If you'd have said turn on a pizza, I would have flown where you at and slapped you. Oh man. Yeah, Air Force Man, that is his PSN. As far as I know, that's what as far as I know, that's what he said. He is on PlayStation. I mean, this is what I'm playing on for those of you that didn't know or whatever, or think that I'm doing something different. This is PlayStation, so I can only accommodate PlayStation. I do not have an Xbox One or a PC at the moment, so I can only accommodate PlayStation players. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go down to Saskatchewan. I'll buy the meat, man, if you'll cook it. I might have to do that. What were we looking at in Saskatchewan? We was looking at a vacation spot down there, Nicholson Farm, or I was, excuse me, not my wife, but I was looking at a vacation spot down there, man, some sightseeing stuff in Saskatchewan. But I would like to head off down that way. Like I said, well, we're due for a vacation at some point to go somewhere and do something, man. Chicken thigh. Okay, chicken thigh. Chicken thigh with tomato sauce on top of cheese. And see, that's the crazy part with me, man. For pizza, for pizza, I'm not a big marinara fan. I'm gonna move to Ohio. Is there a reason, Dylan, why you want to move to Ohio? Is there like, Anthony, that sounded a lot cooler if my wife said that. I'm just joking. Yeah, I'd like to see that happen, wouldn't you? Huh? No, you didn't see what Anthony said? No more food or I'm gonna eat myself. And I was like, but somebody like this. No, I'm just joking. I know the snow's coming down like crazy. Oh, you butchered a pig last week? Ah. We were keen on butchering pigs, Air Force man, and butchering goats. You talking about? We can get a story here before I leave, guys. Before we call this, my first goat friend, man. Okay, this is gonna be titled "My First Goat Friend," so you guys know my first goat friend. I had a neighbor, man, in a small little town I lived in. Whatever. He had a goat, pet goat. That's what I bought. It was a pet goat. I'd go visit this goat every day, guys. He'd let me feed the goat. The goat was nice, it would never. Wasn't a billy goat, but like I said, good healthy goat, beautiful goat, man. He brushed it, he took care of it. I mean, he did everything but lotion that thing down to make sure it was okay. All right. So this goat, man, for months, at least a few months, every day, literally, and it's no exaggeration. Every day I went and I fed this goat. I played with this goat. We'd walk the goat. You walk the goat like you'd walk a dog, man. No joke. Well, then one day, in my normal routine, I'm going over there to walk the goat, feed the goat, whatever. And I walk up to him. He's got the goat between two trees, tied with ropes. The goat's just standing there. I'm like, all right. And he calls me over there and he's like, you know what it's time for, right? I'm like, no, man, you know what's going on. Why do you have the goat tied that way? We only walked it on a leash. We didn't have to worry about two ropes, stringing it, whatever. And, before I could finish even trying to contemplate what was going on, he drew out a blade that was, I guarantee you, at least a foot long, it looked like. And he ran that blade through that goat's neck and bled out that goat there, and they butchered that goat right there on spot. So my friend, his pet goat, as I thought, wasn't a pet goat. It was a barbecue goat that they were just building up, that I helped build up, get it all fat, ready to go. And, long story short, yeah, they slaughtered that goat right in front of me. It broke my heart, but one thing I can tell you guys is that was the best tasting fucking goat I ever had in my life. Those guys knew how to throw some goat down. But yeah, long story short, if you have some Hispanic friends or some other friends that they believe in butchering the animals they have, don't befriend one of their animals because you'll end up broken-hearted. So I'm going to leave you on a broken-hearted memory right there. But I've enjoyed it, guys, man. I appreciate all of you. Sorry for all the problems we had earlier with the earlier streams and everything like that. Like I said, it's still pouring down snow out there. I'm going to fire back up. Going to try to at least join some people. I got to plug my phone in. Catch y'all later. We'll be streaming later tonight on Estancio Lo Pacho. Hope to see y'all there. And Cowboy announced it for you guys. It will be 12 a.m. between 12 a.m. and 12:30 a.m. to 1 a.m. Central. When Cowboy gets off, we will be live streaming over there. And so, take care. Okay, and I'll be firing back up, man. We are going to. Yeah, I'm gonna join you, Dylan, over there. And if Dylan doesn't mind being on his farm, I will go live over that way. Yeah, no, that PUBG expert. We plan on joining you, man. And if you don't mind, I'll fire up a stream over there with y'all. So, I mean, y'all can join us over there. I was already planning on firing up streams for my personal farms. We'll get to that, too. Today's going to be a day full of streams till Cowboy gets off at midnight. So, y'all know, I'm going to air everything that everybody will let me air, just so y'all know. But give me about 30 minutes, enough to grab a quick bite to eat, get something in my stomach so the alcohol doesn't beat me to being able to move around. So I'm going to get me some food in my stomach and everything, guys. Yeah, or punch my TV. Yeah, or punch my TV. I did lose 2 TVs over the holiday weekends because of alcohol. And because of alcohol. Reaper, appreciate you. And like I said, we got Reaper in the stream. We got a couple of them in the stream that do have channels, man. If you haven't checked them out, go check them out. Reaper for sure, man. Take your time. See you later. Well, like I said, it ain't going to be that long. Catch y'all in the next one. Yeah, and Reaper, man, if you want to join us too, man, on some farming, like I said, he done said anybody can join us. You can join me on my farms. You can join us tonight for sure if you want to, Reaper, on the actual Farmmit farm. I've already talked to Cowboy about it. We already got you lined up. If you do, have the time, you're up, whatever, want to join us tonight, Reaper, more than welcome to join us. I've already ran it by. That's where we had a meeting last night while we were up so late for. Yep, Anthony, PS4, man. PS4 is what we're doing. But again, like I said, thank you, guys. Again, as I mentioned, PayPal is in the bottom rocker right there. Do not donate unless you want to. And don't donate from your mama and daddy's credit card. No, I'm lying to you. Pull out your mama and daddy's credit card. There's a long number on the front of it. No, I'm just joking. But no, like I said, don't sub to Richard. Yeah, Richard sucks. Don't sub to Richard. No, I'm just joking. Richard, don't suck. Sub to Richard so we can push Richard to actually drop in some bit of the content. Like I said, Elgato ain't that expensive down my way. Elgato might get shipped his way if I get him. We'll talk to you, Richard, out of some mainstream stuff, man. Do you have a Facebook? I want to see some of what Richard's got going on, and I think everybody else could agree to that. But no, as always, Richard will, though. Richard Dower will have. I mean, how many subs does he have already? Richard Dower's already sitting there with subs. I'm serious. But like I said, we gotta love Richard. To love everybody. Like I said, Reaper, check out Reaper. Everybody else, like I said, as always, take another drink right there. All good things must come to an end. But there's always 30 minutes later. Guys, enjoyed it. Love y'all. Much love. Thank y'all for joining me on episode, well, the third, fourth time I've had to stream episode 6, Ravenport, the grind up. As you see, the farm's coming back. Ooh, I forgot Apollo. Apollo, I forgot to feed you before I left. I'm sorry. There you go, Apollo. Eat you some food. Apollo, yay. Good. What the hell? Oh, you went around your doghouse that time. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. All good things must come to an end. The farm's coming together, man. I got some plowing to do. I got some lime to spread. I got some stuff going on. We'll get back to that as soon as we can. Much love to you all. I will see y'all around. Lunatic is out.